Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new FIFA 17 Ultimate Team player review. It's time to take a look at the first in-form Alvaro Morata here on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. So, the Spaniard plays for Real Madrid, has been given an 84 rated item with really decent stats to be fair. 85 pace, 83 dribbling and 87 shooting. He's a 6'2" striker with high medium work rates, right footed, with average 3-star skill moves but a nice 4-star weak foot. So of course I have a couple of squad options for you. The first one being a full La Liga side. It's got lots of special items in the team, including SBC versions of Juanfran, Isco, Luis Suarez of course, and then the premium Fernando Torres. However, I actually used him in this nice little mixed squad of players from the Premier League, the Spanish League of course, and the French Ligue 1. And of course his strike partner here today, as you can see, is the 87 rated third in form Mario Balotelli, who we looked at just the other day. So, Morata's in-game stats. This is his first special item, if you don't count the standard ones to watch item that he had from the start of the game. And on basic chemistry style, we're looking at 87 pace dribbling and 90 shooting with very decent strength. Now, I decided to go with the Hawk chemistry style today. I wanted to boost the pace and shooting and a little bit of that physical if I could do so as well. We get him up to 92 pace and 94 shooting, of course, with great attack positioning and finishing and long shot stats. Will they seem true in-game? Who knows? And then, of course, we keep that 92 strength, which is really important, I think, on FIFA 17. So moving on into the positives and negatives part of this video. What do we like and what don't we like about the Spaniard? Well, firstly, I don't think the 99 positioning that he was given with the chemistry style, for me, it just didn't feel right. I honestly found as my right striker for the first few games that I was playing him, he was just out of position. He was like hanging out by the wing a lot of the time. And that was a problem for me. There were some times where I would get in game and switch him and Balotelli up front, and all of a sudden Morata would start scoring. So if anything, I might recommend that you play him as a left striker. For some reason he likes to just drift out to the right. Now also, Morata's agility and balance stats aren't great. You know, he's a 6'2" striker, which you could use as a bit of a target man. So I wasn't expecting much in those departments, hence why we didn't even try to increase them by using a chemistry style. And then stamina is another bit of an issue. You know, it's in the 70s, which is not great. And I did notice that from time to time, you know, midway through that second half, 70th minute onwards, you could say that you just don't quite get the pace that you would expect and stuff with, and the reactions and all of that stuff that you would expect and hope for with Morata. But it's not doom and gloom, because we did score a bunch of goals, and I feel like he was a decent striker in this game with a really nice shot on him. As you can see, we're starting to score goals now, and there's some pretty decent ones in here. Nice finesse shot from outside of the box with lots and lots of power. But the first thing I was impressed with, knowing that I was using a 6'2" striker, was his pace. Decent acceleration and sprint speed. He feels like he runs really well on the ball and stuff. And yeah, nice and quick, you know, on and off the ball, you could say. He starts making his attacking runs, you know, if he's in the right position with a lot of pace. Next up, strength. We saw that in the in-game stats with the chemistry boost. If you use him on basic or like Hawk, like I was doing today, he does go up to 92 strength, which is really good and gives him that ability to hold off some of the stronger defenders on this game. And I think physical and strength and being able to hold off defenders is probably one of the most important aspects of FUT 17. Now, you could definitely also use this guy as a target man. Morata seemed to be the player that was at that near post from a corner every single time I took a corner. So I actually scored one or two of them, and he does win that header more often than not. And again, I mean, I was using him up front with Balotelli, and you could argue you've kind of got two target men up there. It just meant that I could knock it up from a goal kick and win the headers, which is great, you know, because it gets the ball further up your opponent's pitch as quickly as possible. Now, Morata had good ball control. His dribbling was nothing too special in my opinion. I felt like it was average to moderate, I guess you could say. So running on the ball was alright. If anything, I was just trying to use the no-touch dribbling to get a little pace boost here and there and weave my way in and out of the defenders at speed. And then aerial ability, we've already touched on that. You know, you can win those goal kick headers, you can win the corner headers, all of that good stuff. But this 84 Morata is actually really good at finishing the ball. Anywhere from just outside the box and inside the box, you're going to be golden. You know, just take the shots, nice low driven across the goalkeeper, and I bet your life you'll start scoring some goals with this man. So, thank you very much for watching. I found Morata to be a decent striker. Definitely not the best that I've used in La Liga or from Spain, but a very, very good option for a 84 mid-tier level striker on this game. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed and now know whether or not Morata is right for you. And I will catch you next time. Peace.